Hello everyone, Rabbi Rosen here. I hope all is well with you, and I'm delighted to have some time to share some thoughts with you before Shabbat. I once had a teacher of sociology poke a little fun at his own field by saying sociology was really nothing more than the painful elaboration of the obvious. In a more serious way, it's a thought that I take to heart. It should not have to be stated. It should be patently obvious that violence, assassination attempts against anyone, and certainly against a presidential candidate, is far beyond any pale of acceptability. The fact that these acts continue to take lives, continue to stoke fear, is something that universally must be condemned. It's bizarre in a way that we even have to say this, but apparently we do, because time and time again, this has been a reality in our midst. We do find a little bit of a pathway, at least, within our prayer book and this particular Shabbat in how to redress this terrible situation. The very first lines of prayer that we find in our Sidurim, in our prayer books, begin with the words, Ma tovu ohalecha Yaakov, mishkenotecha Yisrael. How beautiful are your tents, O Jacob, your dwelling places, O Israel. Ironically, it's a phrase that is uttered by a Gentile prophet seeing the beautiful array of tents below his gaze. There's another way of translating that opening line of Ma Tovu. It could also be translated as, what is good indeed in this world? Ma Tov. And if we do a bit of fast-forward movement, we see that the very last words of our service of prayer in Jewish life embodies the word Shalom. Put them together, you have a statement. Ma tov, what is good? It is peace. It is the sense of coming together with an acknowledgement of each other's humanity, of placing the dignity of each other at the center of all of our dealings, of being able to state time and time again, violence has no place in our lives, hate should have no safe harbor within our souls. We are here to nurture civility, respect, justice, decency, and wherever possible, yes, even love. It's a prayer situation that we take to heart each and every day when we open up our prayer books and open up our minds and hearts as well. And I hope that we might make at least this contribution to our own experience for those around us and ultimately further into our society. It may seem obvious, but it is no less important because it is familiar, because the reality is not yet here. Please God, let it come soon. Thank you for spending the time with me. Shabbat Shalom.